Greetings everyone, I'm JK here today, and welcome to my channel apparently, because of the fact that Twitch is my main channel, but fake me life, I don't even... I'll be doing some cooking videos and some food reviews for this channel. But today, for my first one, I'm gonna say we're gonna do the what's my favorite carbs kind of thing, mashed potatoes. You thought it was rice?
Racist.
We got ourselves some mashed potatoes. I'm going to be showing you guys a couple ways how you can supplement a couple of ingredients in order to make the entire thing taste good, by the way. So here we have the ingredients right here, ladies and gentlemen. We got all these ingredients. First off, what you're going to need is basically go to your local store and get these fat ass freaking potatoes. I don't even know what I don't even know what they are. Gosh dang it, they're fat, big fat. And also, you're gonna need some salt. You're gonna also need some pepper as well. You're gonna also need, if you guys want for bonus points, you know, more enhanced flavoring, get some garlic salt. And we also got some fat-free milk, ladies and gentlemen. Fat-free milk, right there, ladies. I'm not. And also, we got some cheese that'll be described later. And we also got some butter here. Usually you can go with any butter you like, fat-free, salt-free, butter-free, not butter. What do they call it these days? What do they call it these days? I don't even freaking know. And for bonus points, you can also have a tool to help you with mashing the potatoes once you're done. Is this son of a, what the heck is this? I don't know what you call this. It's called the noodle smasher. Once you get all those ingredients done though, once you get all the ingredients, we're gonna do our first thing is gonna be peeling off the skin, boys. So what we're gonna do with these potatoes is peel them. You know, I don't know why can't we just leave it on? Can we leave it on? We're gonna just peel like this. Make sure you guys don't all have it don't peel it directly into your skin, because whatever you peel on the potato skin will also peel on your humanized skin. First, you want to get all these black parts here. You don't want to get all of them. It's like your birthmark, except you can actually remove the birthmark. You can actually do. I wish we can remove our birthmark. You know why? Because I got tons of them on my skin. Can we go fast forward here? Let me just. Come on! Why you gotta be a fatty? Why you gotta be a fat piece of trash? You see? Look at this parasite right here. It's not really a parasite, but as you can see, it's a little birth. I swear, if anyone can make a birthmark, we got all our freaking cut out, our peeled out potatoes. Now we're gonna dice them up, mince them and dice them. I swear, no one really thinks about the cleaning of this. See how much shaved stuff there is? Better than washing freaking rice all day. What the frick? This is actually better. Because in my hand, you don't really need to wash it. Well, you could probably wash it, I guess. That could be the next step that you could probably do. But for me, personally, I do not wash them afterwards. I usually let the boiling water of the holy water freaking do it itself. The next step I'm going to talk about is basically this is one of the most compelling, like one of the most complicated steps I've seen a lot of people do my whole lifetime, is that not only they cut the potato in half, but they don't even cut it at all once they boil it. You know why that happens? Because it's like metal. The more bigger it is, the longer it takes time to melt. You know, and this kind of says, you know, the bigger the freaking potato is, which I got right now. Holy shit, it's big. But the longer it's gonna boil, the longer you're gonna have to wait for your delicious smoothiness of those potatoes. So you don't want the crunchy potatoes, you want the smooth potatoes. If you want to go with crunch, go ahead. Why are you even here then? but here's how you do it properly. So what you want to do instead, basically, instead of making it in half like everyone does, you're gonna cut it in half. Shoot, that's the last thing I said. So you're gonna cut it like this, cut it in half once more. Boom. Ooh, make sure you get that very smooth, sharpened knife. If you don't, you might get your hands cut. Even though I did last time I did it, you know, I cut my finger with those freaking sharp. What the frack? So anyways, we're gonna keep going. So keep going. Make those little slices at a time. Make it a little bit small. Don't make them dusty small, because once you do the next steps, you won't see your freaking potatoes ever again. But yeah, we're gonna cut these guys in half. So we're gonna keep on cutting them in half like this. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. We'll probably cut these guys. We'll probably cut these guys as well. But whew, look at that. Look at all that. Wow. Okay. Wow. Now that I think about it, 3 potatoes seems a little bit too much for a freaking video. Gosh dang, dude. Well, we're gonna have to save them up, and rest assured that we will freaking eat them all, right, boys? So what's next now? So what's next is basically you're gonna get a pot of water like this, basically. There you go. Get some clean water. I usually use clean water for this one. You can use sink water. I don't freaking care. Just use water. Don't use juice, please. And then once it gets a little bit of a little heat going, which it is right now, we're gonna put the potatoes in. All right, so we're gonna put the potatoes in there now. We just gotta make sure we don't get any hot water. Whatever you do, don't do this at home. Why are they attacking? What have I done wrong? What have I done to your potatoes? Get some potatoes, man. Okay, there you go. Boom. There you go, boys. Nice. We got some potatoes, boys. Whew, there we go. Now we'll let that wait for a couple of well, probably until they're boiling a little bit. We're gonna be so usually when you like 15 minutes right now, so now we can basically check if the potatoes are smooth enough. Now what you're gonna basically do with this knife, we're just gonna poke it. If it's smooth, if it goes really smooth like this, oh, well, I can't really catch anything because they're so smooth. Well, I'm gonna give you an example. Boom, there you go. Come on, there you go. Okay, so it's smooth right there, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. It cut through like butter. So once that happens, we're gonna put it over to the strainer, and we're gonna cook it off for a couple seconds to make it a little bit cool enough to smash. Oh gosh, it's hot. There we go. Woo. So once you put the potatoes in the strainer, basically you want hot water to rinse out, because you don't want to burn yourself like last time. You're gonna wait about like 30 to 1 minute. Once that's done, we're gonna go into the process of the ways that you can mash up these potatoes, or the ways that you can combine these potatoes together with other ingredients. So now we got our couple boiled potatoes here. Basically what you're gonna do with these guys, one way that we can make these potatoes is usually so there are 2 ways you can substitute, or there's only one way you can substitute butter if you don't have any butter. Basically you can also use olive oil, but we're gonna go with the butter right now. You're not gonna use a whole stick because way too much, and I don't know why people in America put so much butter in there. Try some olive oil. Yeah, try a little bit of olive oil for a change. Can't be so bad, right? Can it? No? Okay, slice it up right here. I'll do like 1/10 of it, I guess. 1/10. There you go. So there's the butter right there. Oh gosh, sticky. Alright, you're gonna put it there. You're gonna make that melt for a little bit, basically. You're gonna combine all of them together first. And also we're gonna get the salt as well. You're gonna put in a little bit, just a little bit of it in there. Once you put in the salt, you can put some pepper in here. Pepper like here. Yeah, get the pepper in there, boys. This is one of those old-fashioned ones. Okay, you can put as much pepper as you like. You know, that doesn't really have a lot of calories. All right, garlic salt. So this is some garlic salt here. In Korean, it says garlic salt, but it is garlic salt though. It is freaking garlic salt. Just put a dab in it. If you do not have any salt, you can put garlic salt anytime. Oh, whew, wow. That's pretty good. That's a pretty strong smell. All right, we're gonna put in the milk as well. This is what is this? The fat-free milk, whatever. I don't know if it is fat-free. maybe I want to be fat free, but no, apparently that's not the case anymore. You're gonna put a little bit of time so that you can just see if you mash it up, then basically it is soft basically. Got the masher, the noodle smasher right here. I'm gonna mash it up basically like this, ladies and gentlemen. Mash it up like this. Alright, we're gonna fast forward this just a little bit and fast forward. Wow, this thing's pretty doughy now. Holy cow. This thing's pretty soft. So this is the combination of butter and milk, just your classic old recipe, basically what a lot of people use in America or in other countries. I don't freaking know. So that is one way you can make these mashed potatoes. Looks pretty good. Let me get a taste. Let me get a little taste out of this. I'm not gonna eat that much. Wow, that was good. A little bit of chunks there, but you know, it gets the job done. You know, butter and milk, you know, always get the job done. Now, we're gonna go to our next ingredients for if you don't really have either butter or fat-free milk, or just milk in general, basically. So what you want for this combination, basically, is our second one, is olive oil. I got some olive oil right here and some weird freaking ketchup. Put, like I said with the butter, put a little bit just in case. If you need a little bit more, you know, need a little more softness, then you can add in a little bit. Don't add so much. Now we got our substitute of milk. We got some Mexican style cheese. You're gonna put a little bit at a time, because of the fact when you're trying to mix these things, you don't want to go. You don't want to overdo it, because once you overdo it, it's game over. So salt. Same to a salt, okay. Garlic salt, basically. Don't put in so much. And of course, always the pepper. Hope I don't sneeze again, like I did off camera. Holy shoot, that was like the worst. Once you guys get this done, basically, it's gonna look like this, basically. It's gonna look like a little bit like this. Some pretty good stuff. Without further ado, let's get to smashing, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. Fast forward this as well. But anyways, this is the final product of it. Look at that. Let's get a little taste, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, holy cow. This looks good. Hold on. Oh, that's good. The garlic salt actually enhances the flavor with the potatoes as well. I'm not sure why. You know, when I experimented this out, when I was making mashed potatoes for my family, this was some pretty good stuff, ladies and gentlemen. So this is the alternative way that you can substitute butter and milk with basically sliced cheese. I'm pretty sure just try eating the blend. Just use the blended version. I prefer you guys to use the Mexican style, because it does bring a little bit more flavor into it. And olive oil, which is a pretty healthier option. If you guys are that kind of picky kind of people that do not like junk food, then this is the potatoes for you. If you guys like carbs, I don't know if you guys like carbs or not. And that's all for today, folks. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys made it to the end of the video, thank you so much. You guys are very supportive of me. Yeah, I mean, I would say, you know, if I were to choose any two, I would choose both, because I like potatoes. Potatoes are pretty good. But if you guys do, if you guys enjoyed this video, follow me on Twitch, subscribe to me on YouTube, like this video, and if you guys have any food ideas you want me to cook for you guys, you want me to teach you guys, or any food reviews that you guys want me to review that you guys want to suffer through it, comment down below the description, you guys. I think it's below the description now. YouTube has changed really fast now. Thank you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Without further ado, I also stream on Twitch as well. I stream on Thursdays and Fridays. Thursdays at 8 p.m. to 12 a.m. LA time, I think. Gosh dang it. And I stream on I stream every Friday and Saturday from 12 to 4 p.m. LA time as well. Without further ado, for the Republic, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.